All right, what's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Here with your homegirl, Majestic Moon Goddess. Here with another episode of Word Vomit. And dang, I'm sorry. Like I said last time, I was trying to clear my throat before I came on, and I was good. And then as soon as I hit the record, and here we go. Okay, what the fuck? But anyway, I was trying to go I was trying to like switch up the energy or whatever to do what I was doing before, which was pulling from the Spirit Allies deck. But damn, I'm hitting the text. Okay, whatever. Uh, okay. Well, with that chiming in like that, assuming this is a message for a specific person, because the way this came out is just for one person, and this is why I don't pull on these regular tarot cards like that. I just pull on the oracle. Excuse me. See what I'm saying? I just pull on the oracle cards because it's more of a duality than this just a specific narrowing in on one person or a specific party or you know what I'm saying. So it's probably my job. Y'all get on my nerves. Okay, so somebody job getting on their nerves too. Okay, because I didn't have so many people come in at my job and say how their job is getting on their nerves, how weird things are being. They're really oppressing. These companies are oppressing their employers, employees. But get into the cars that came out. What I'm getting from these cars, okay, Wolf came out, Taurus came out, Hummingbird, peyote, that's a plant, and spirit quartz, that's a stone, and then Cancer came out. So I guess this is an energy that's just trying to get me to pull on him. This is definitely a masculine. So this is a Taurus. That's I feel like that's with the wolf energy here. Like you have different faces to yourself or mask. I don't know. You call it because we all have different um energies that we flow through within ourselves, which is aka different characters within ourselves that we show to people. But when you put on a mask, looking at the duality, when you put on a mask, you're masking who you are within yourself and you're posing as other people. And then with the wolf, I mean, oops, okay, you want me to stay on the wolf energy. Why? So that's next to Taurus. But the energy of Taurus is what's that? What's that energy? Shiny things type shit. You know what I'm saying? I like shiny things, or I like money. Material, yes. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. Material things in life. Okay. Just also, yes, the energy of Taurus could be material things is putting a mask on certain people, but also the duality of the wolf is that you supposed to have a wolf pack. That's why I was supposed to stay on the wolf. Okay, you supposed to have the universe has your back. even if you are in Taurus energy, there's nothing wrong with Taurus energy. And then with the hummingbird right here, again, the universe and the animal kingdom has your back. And with peyote, I don't know what that is. Let me see. That's number 33. I'm gonna put you to bed. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I'm gonna put you to bed. Okay, it's number 33. Let's see. I'm gonna put you. Let's see. It says peyote is, I believe, in guidance beyond the material realm. Ooh, okay. See, that's what I said. Taurus is the material lifestyle. But when I look at hummingbirds, to me, hummingbirds are to me like a luxury type of bird. So you have to look beyond what's really materialistic from the programming that we've been fed. But like I said, with their messages chiming in, this is more for more than just one person. This is for everybody. Okay. But I really felt like, but to me too, also, uh, this Taurus energy needs to go into their North Node, which is to me Cancer, because you're ending in Cancer. And see, but that's the thing too. When I was going to my North Node, and when I found out what my North Node was, I was like, "What?" Because that was the sign that I most didn't like. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" But you cannot hate any sign at all. To be honest, it's just the way people were programmed, and most people don't know any better. Okay. Okay, so let's read this papaya because I never read this before. Oh my goodness. Yes, I need light. Anyway, it says this round flowering green succulent is small but mighty. Revered by indigenous cultures, peyote has been used for thousands of years to look beyond the realm of the material world. Peyote is calling peyote is calling for you to push the boundaries and accepted norms of separation. It's time to return to oneness and true unity. Okay. What you see in society is definitely not all that you get. And you are being encouraged to sit with the power that comes with being able to look beyond the material veil and connect with upper realms of creation. Close your eyes and envision yourself in the higher planes of existence where all things are connected. With each inhale. Okay. I definitely ain't got my glasses on. No, I don't. With each inhale, allow reassurance to flow through you. And with each exhale, picture your energetic vibration stretching out and beyond you. From this state, with ease and grace, you can receive guidance to help you break karmic cycles and find pure self love, compassion, and acceptance. It says, journal prompt: how do you feel when you take time to nourish your energetic body? Okay, that's what's up. But I gotta read spirit quartz because I know nothing of that. Let's see, that's 23. Hey, because I'm magnetic over you. Okay. I think I don't know. I don't know. Somebody listening to old school songs. You know them the only songs that's really like meaningful, like love songs and shit. But sometimes I have to jump back to like the 70s and the 80s songs compared to the 90s and 80s and early 2000s. But anyway, um, okay, Spirit Courts. It is I am a creation of universal love. Ooh, somebody need to get that stone. I'm about to get that too. I don't know nothing about that. Let's see. Let's see. It says Spirit Quartz takes on an entirely unique shape, as smaller crystals can be found growing on top of the larger face of the crystal, often found as a delicate purple or pink. This stone is a symbol of your true inner spirit and divine love. It says you are being reminded that you are loved and worthy of love. The universe and your guides care for you and want the best for you. Even though it may not seem like it when times are hard, everything falls within divine timing and happens for a reason. What you are learning at this moment is invaluable information that will help you grow and connect with others so that they may do the same. You are breaking karmic cycles and the stigma around igniting change. It is a powerful work, but you have a divine support system that is rooting for you all the way. Journal prompt. It says, in what areas of my life or in which relationships is my spirit calling me to love more? Oh, that was deep, wasn't it? So it's like peeling back the layers of yourself. But really, the goal right now is to get to your north node. And then universally, Cancer. This Cancer means I embrace my emotions. Okay. Yeah. So basically, you have to uh, care for your own emotions. Understand that you won't let yourself down at the end of the day. Understand that you won't make the wrong decisions. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever you do affects the people around you. You are when your energy is stronger than others, just like okay, so if your energy is stronger than others, basically you think of yourself as well. I think of myself as a cell. We're all cells on uh, a material. I guess shit on a material plant thing, whatever. Okay, if you get what I'm saying. And the cells around me attract to me to grow off of me. But whatever I grow through, they go through. So you get what I'm saying? I don't know why I feel choppy saying that. Oh my god. Because I was trying to put it in simple layman terms. I don't know. But okay, let me read Cancer though. It says you can find Cancer sitting peacefully on a meditation cushion, eyes closed. Oh, I just got Buddha from that. Searching, was he a Cancer? She searching deep inside themselves from emotional catharsis. Okay. Cancer knows that there is nothing wrong with expressing their emotions. To them, emotions are beautiful and they flow freely. If you are going through an emotional stage in your life, Cancer is here to sit by your side and encourage deep release. Ooh. that back over there. Ooh, shit. Okay, so take note of all the emotions that you experience daily, judgment free. It's important to realize that we shift so much throughout the day, and that's completely okay. Welcome all your feelings and give them the space to be heard. We are naturally fluid beings, ebbing and flowing like the tides. So expect to have times of crashing waves along with the ease of gentle shores. Through mastering the process of witnessing and letting go of emotional waves, you'll find a grounded peace. Journal prompt: how do I allow my emotions to be expressed more authentically? Okay, all these questions, just ways of you working on yourself. Because, like I said before, we are all under construction and we all make mistakes. But you truly can't beat yourself up about shit you do. But there comes a time when you know you should have realized something, right? A long time ago. So that gives you the inkling like there were other adversities at play. But you cannot assume this is why they were just saying cipher. You got to cipher through these emotions. And when you cipher through all these emotions, that negative energy won't be able to feed off of you. Especially when you coming into loving yourself, you know what I'm saying? Once you fully know that you can love yourself and you come across unconditional love, you should be able to be open to have love for somebody else, like a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I don't understand these people having all these kids and you don't have much care for the parent that you're having this kid with. That's not understandable because you need to make sure that that parent is fully functional to make sure to take care of your child. Okay, this is toxic energy that passes along to the child. You know what I'm saying? These are all different variables that's passing on to the child, even though the child may not see it sometimes, but the energy is there. Especially if she was traumatized during her pregnancy with the baby daddy or something like that. The baby feels that the energy is there when that baby is born. That reminds me of when I first got pregnant. I think I was damn. It was my last year of high school. I got pregnant last year of high school, and I went to somebody else's graduation, but I had just found out I was pregnant right before I was going, and I went with that person. Then we went to the amusement park, and that's when I found out I was pregnant for real. I was like, I'm really young. But anyway, I love amusement parks, but my child doesn't like it. And like you just heard, yeah, I was pregnant when I went to the amusement park. So he doesn't like that shit. My oldest doesn't like that shit. But that you have to think more broader of the energy that you're putting towards your kids, etc. People around you. Period. Okay. And then if it's fake energy, they will realize that. And like I said, the duality of the wolf energy, um, you're either having a mask on or you're just shifting faces amongst your own character. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, with this Taurus energy, you can't let yourself be glamored by what was programmed that you think is beautiful or what's the word, materialistic. Okay. um think of the duality of materialistic. Like I said, these hummingbirds are so pretty. When you bird watch and all that stuff, they are so pretty. When you do that, that gives you a certain energy within your heart, right? It changes your heart chakra, it lifts you up. And then plants. But this plant, this POD plant, it looks like a cactus almost, but it don't look like a cactus. It's one of them round looking cactuses with the flower on top. I don't know, people that's in this energy or this Taurus or whatever needs to get this POD and this spirit quartz so they can maneuver through their south node to get to their north node. I really wasn't trying to make it this like that, but oh yeah. Let me see. Look at the bottom of the deck is Ocean. I'm getting to like this Taurus man always got some feminine energy type of help. And with the back card behind it, he always got eyes on him too. Cause the rain, as long as I live. Let me see. So I did pull, no, I ain't pulled nothing. Dang on it. I went to the geometry calculator. I don't know why I did that. So so the universal energy from this, I ain't really mean to go this long because I ain't really want it to be this energy, but it is more than what the freak I think it is. So so the number that was calculated from all these cars was 247. Maybe you keep saying 247. But anyway, the messages from that was it Frank coin? Frink FRINK coin. Next one is Latitha. What's the name? I don't know. Next is Garden of Eden. Again, Frank coin. Next is Hathor. Um, okay, so y'all know Zeus and Hathor. Is that her name? We know Hathor is a girl. Oh, that's what I get from that crow energy too, from behind Ocean. I said crow, bat energy. Cause she always watching. The eye in the sky, always watching her man. And she will strike whoever that is wanting to be with her man. And he down here on earth just having sex and free willing all through these females on earth. Oh my God. That is crazy. Anyway, Illinois is the next one. Angel of Death. Problem is the next one. Incest is the next one. Gun. Giants. Ooh, I don't know what that word is. Next is effort. Hinton. Next is generated. Rohit. Rohit. Prices. Next is GPTR. Next is Indian time. Indian time. Okay. Okay. So next is neither. Cold Moon. Fosta. FOSTA. A deck ID. What? That look like December. A December ID encoded in God. Next is deplorable. We all know that energy that's coming around. They was talking about them people being deployed with sent to war. No matter what age you are in the way. What is it now? Is it 40 and under or something like that? Red Cardinal, Belmont, Kohlberger, Gensler, Insect, The Branch, Descent, Brandon Lee. Do it to your leg, shake it. Oh, let me stop. I used to love me some damn. Anyway, Bastille, Bastille, Trinidad, Engineering, Cooley, KHULI. That sounds like another country from here. Latrane, 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 maybe. Latrane, whatever. Isidore, Isidore. Bring it, bully, bully, Bulle. Sabarka, affiliates. Look like a Scandinavian word. Next is God's grace. I don't know what this is. To bent, TBENT. Illegal aliens. They came up before. I'm the one. Oh, I don't know what that is. Next is Omega Lord and Adam and Lilith. Adam and Lilith. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm getting for that. I'm like, oh, I'm basically like listening to a story. Like, oh, so Lilith, we should all know, is Adam's first wife. But this is the beginning origin to me of them dismissing the strong female. You know what I'm saying? The originator, the real divine feminine, because they created this copycat to sit in her throne. But the universe understands and knows and sees, okay? You're trying to dismiss divine feminine and put this copycat in her place so you can still do what you want to do. But even if you was able to do that, you still wouldn't be able to do what you want to do. Not completely. Cause look how you trying to get there. You ain't have to try to take out divine feminine. You could have left her alone. Let her be. But anyway, it's funny how they say in the astrology too that there's a Lilith in your chart. But where's the atom in your chart? Hey, y'all ever thought about that? That shit fucking crazy, right? Because atom don't even exist. That's basically what the fuck that's saying. I think that's basically what that's saying. Because we created Adam. With divine feminine created Adam, Lilith, whatever you want to call it. We ain't got to put a straight name to it because it's always an AKA every fucking generation. This shit crazy. Well, I didn't pull no other cards really. I'm going. This is 31 minutes. This is 30 minutes. But this year, but I mean I'm just saying it's kind of hard for people to go through their awakening right now because just imagine all these energies we facing um at these times of days like this. It's harder to go through this awakening these days, especially when the lower energies want to stay in the position they want to stay in. They are so thirsty to make sure that happens. But by everybody waking up in ways like how they're waking, you have to understand too when somebody else awakens, the other wave that was already awaking, they have another wave of another type of awakening. So you have to think about waves of energy that goes around affects everybody differently. We are all not the same, and we are all not on the same path. And like I said, it may look like it, but we not on the same path. But I'm going back to this wolf energy card again. Okay, so also to the universe is like, okay, you don't need no group. You don't need no clique on this physical realm, especially if you are already in that lower energy. You don't really need a group. You are, especially if you're shining brighter than the rest of them. You don't need a group. You don't need a clique, whatever you want to call it. Um, okay. I don't feel like going through that again, but it's just the distinctive of recognizing between who is your real clique and who ain't your clique. So it's a matter of not being so worried about it. Like with the Cancer energy, you in your emotions, you ciphering through these emotions. So not being worried about your peoples because naturally they will take care of their own selves. But we also can allow people like my energy, it, all from young to now. All people always want to come to me and talk to me about something. I ain't got time for you to be dumping your emotions off on me. I don't. Mm-mm. And them motherfuckers didn't want to hear me back then when I wanted to talk about my shit. When I did talk about it, I guess they was absorbing the energy. Like they liked that I was going through some problems or something like that. Like it's fascinating. You know how people look like, damn, that's fascinating that you went through that. Why is it fucking fascinating, bitch? What the fuck? You fucking weirdos. Anyway, call y'all what I fucking want. You coming at me like this shit. That's why I ain't pulling no more damn cards. Let me see. Oh, I was thinking about the goddesses. What I was just saying about the Lilith energy. That's what I'm like. That damn your chart don't show nothing about Adam. Think about that. Give me that green light. Give me that green light. I had to think about that. Like, why is it only Lilith in the chart? She is the blueprint. She the blueprint of all of us. Ooh, why is that backwards? Oh, look at the song that's coming out. Beyonce. What's his signs? Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Whatever she be saying. Cancer. My cards is upside down for some reason. I love, and that's what I was saying. Like when I figured out what my North Node was, I'm like, what? What? And then it's Libra all through my chart. So my Lilith is in Libra. And then born in 19. I ain't telling y'all my age. Probably y'all listen already know. All right, ladies, y'all ain't got nothing to say. All right. Shoot. Excuse me. Did I leave this out or something? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry. So gang Sarah came out is resistant. So basically, this is like this is a lady implanting her roots into the earth, and she's also a part of the universe with the planets in the back. She got 6 arms, so she is the mother. This is basically saying the mother It's giving me Mother Gaia energy, but it's so many different feminine energies, okay? That us females embody. These masculine energies have to understand these feminine energies that we go through. We have to shift through our feminine energies to grow, okay? We can't be stomped and manipulated on our energy, time, on anything. We have to be allowed to grow and be who we are, not be manipulated, um, programmed, all that stuff. Let me see. Next card is desire. Exactly. We have to be allowed to desire what we desire because we all go through phases. It's phases. And females go through more emotions. We go through more emotions and feelings than men do. And we have to be allowed to feel through them and be heard about it and understood that we are heard. Okay. That way, when we are in that energy, we are able to allow the masculine energy to be to step towards the right energy to help us. You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. So the next card is intuition, Queen Nandi. And like I said, that being allowed to be in our intuition and grow into our intuition and live through our intuition will allow us to be on her throne. She is on her throne with her child. Her legacy is in her lap. And that's what I was just saying. We that way we would be allowed to raise our kids right. Then the next card is Sacred Lusk is Quitesh. Okay, I think that's hitting towards where I was just saying, like, by us being allowed to shift through our energies, what could I can't even say her name no more. So with Sacred Lust out here, um, I think the men will understand or should understand because she's standing there naked with two men on both sides of her. Um, I'm really getting that they should the masculine energy should understand then what type of female they're dealing with and the energies that she flows through. And like if I should fuck with this bitch right now or not, type shit. Right. Okay, so looking at this again, it's like giving like the divine feminine is trying to create roots on this planet and give life to it, evolve the energy on this planet, and yeah, and it's this constant pushback from these copycats and this masculine nasty energy. Okay, let's see. I ain't mean to make it this long. I didn't know it was gonna be this long. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be short. Let's see. Let me I feel like this is another message within itself, okay? Because they got numbers on it too. Let's see. Oh, this is 91. But that 247 is interesting. Yes, it is. But did I say 91? Yeah. What did it say? Lord have mercy. These are like, what did it say? Her bar, as, brace, arc, sa, map, Lola, Aria, Pam, Deanna, Megan, Noah, Amp. This is a TV show. That's my shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Famine, Rib, Pacific, Bree, what is this? Anna, ooh, Lord. Anakim, Anakim. I don't know what the next one is. Anno, Malika, Cheek, Cheek, Chick. I don't know what that is. Car, Kar, Lola, Camila, Appeal. Okay, now I'm just skipping. It's just 3 letters. Famine again. I am Lamb. Ophelia. Delocha. Delocha. Mm-mm. Mike. Mike Leach. I don't know if that's the last name or what. Dialogue. Okay, y'all can just look through all that shit yourselves if you want to. But anyway, like I say, when I was doing all this geometry, geometry, and getting into coding and stuff, because people didn't think of the duality of coding. You can code on a computer easily, but life is coding too. But we are all just really getting the messages and learning down here, okay? So, yeah. Well, that was a nice little talk, I guess. I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know how y'all feeling my videos. Dang, I don't get no comments. I don't know if I'm really being blocked or anything. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, comment, like, subscribe. I'll get at you.